Hillsborough native Joe Brooks began his career as an athletic performance coach while he was still a basketball player at Warner Pacific when his head coach gave him the opportunity to train his own squad. A few months later, Brooks began his professional journey, founding Straight Buckets Performance and training basketball players out of his 10 by 20 garage. 10 months after that, he had to move to a different house with a bigger garage due to his exploding business. Now he's upgraded, to say the least, to a much bigger space as he opens his own training facility this weekend.
So in like less than 2.5 years, went from nothing to where we are now.
Joe Brooks always thought of himself as a basketball player. In fact, he originally bristled when people suggested he start training athletes.
God was kind of showing me that like I was supposed to take a pivot, stop trying to pursue this dream selfishly. Like you can impact so many more people by like pouring into them and helping them live out that dream you wanted.
Explode.
His new dream exploded quickly. In the last 2.5 years, he has trained the likes of NBA player Nasir Little, Oregon's Mookie Cook, OSU turned TCU guard Donovan Hunter, and Wake Forest bound Isaac Carr. Here's what he says makes him unique in the training space.
I look at it through the lens of a hooper. I was a hooper who wanted to get more athletic and wanted to actually have my results show up on the court because I was tired of getting strong, training in the weight room, but not seeing it show up.
This summer, Brooks trained clients from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. 5 days a week and worked half days on Saturdays. Sunday, he'd program for the next week and start the grind all over again. But it's all paid off in his brand new facility opening Sunday.
I had a moment when like the logo came down on the court. I'm like, this is wild. Like, I can't even believe it. Like, it just feels weird that I like built a space that would have been like my dream to train in.
It's pretty obvious the 28-year-old is motivated. As you would imagine, Joe is not done yet.
I'd be lying to you if I didn't say I know that within 4 years, I'm gonna have a bigger space than this one. At this point, I can see the vision for it. But when I first started in that 10 by 20 garage, if you told me 2.5 years from now that I'd be here, I would have thought that was crazy.